Good. Beautiful. Okay. So I noticed that you have a pretty high ball flight, correct? You say the good shots are going straight.
Good shots are going straight.
Okay. And the miss is a push fade.
Yep.
Okay. So one thing I noticed is you are on the higher end of the hand spectrum, okay? So that robs you of a little bit of depth. You kind of pull the club down, and then through impact, you start dropping your trail shoulder from club parallel in the downswing. Through impact, you really drop that shoulder. Now, would you say that the disaster miss is a big chunk?
Yes. Yes.
Bingo.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that checks out. So anytime we're dropping the shoulder, we risk throwing our low point out, and we need some hands to save it, okay? Because we have thrown low point back. Make sense?
Yep.
So I think, you know, a player like you're a 10 handicap. You have, in my opinion, a little bit better swing than that. But to get you more functional, the key would be to get you in a position where you get the arms a little lower at the top of your backswing, okay? Which will get you a little bit more depth and put you in a position where you can just turn your body, okay? And you don't have to have this compensation. We'll see if the compensation stays in play, which is possible, but let's start by trying to fix everything. Go ahead and set up for me real quick, okay? So take your normal backswing. Okay, so in reality, you're more up here with the flying elbow, okay?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so that's where we got you on video.
Okay.
So what I would like you to do is get this elbow in more and get this lead arm across shoulder plane at the top of your backswing. You turn your hips fine, you do all that, but I want you in a position where that lead arm is more across your chest at the top. So go ahead and set up. Let's take this back together. What I want you to feel is this arm's gonna stay a little bit tighter into your body going back. So start back slowly. And then when it raises, it's gonna raise across the chest. So you see how that's closer to that shoulder plane? It's a little bit beneath it, but you feel more depth there?
Yep.
Okay, you're still able to talk to me, so that's not completely uncomfortable for you. You know, you can tell when someone's pushing themselves to a point where they can't make it. When they start talking like that, you know. So that's a good spot for you. Do it again. Just take it up to the top. Good. Turn your right hip a little bit more. There you go. Okay, grab a golf ball for me. I want you to make that movement, go up to the top and stop. And then when I tell you to swing, we're gonna try and hit it. I wanna see what that looks like in terms of your shaft movement. And we got it recording so we can check the video what it looks like. Good, turn. Yep. Cool. Fly it a little lower. Get me one more ball. That shaft looks shallower. Now, if we might have to go back and work with the shoulders, but for now, just keep feeling the backswing. That's my main concern. Yep, stop at the top. Good. Beautiful.
Great.
Okay, turn up to the top. Now, when I'm watching you come down, okay, I'm noticing you're still tilting that shoulder down, okay? Throwing low point behind the golf ball, pushing that path really into out, okay? I need you to feel that you're gonna lead and dig down with the shoulder. So face that camera back there, okay? Give me your backswing. I want you to feel in transition that we're gonna do this. So you see, that's steepening the shaft. That's a massive exaggeration. I don't need you to go that far in real life, okay? But that's the feel I wanna start creating, is that you get this lead shoulder down, okay? When that digs down, that's gonna get the club more out in front of you and allow you to just rotate around the corner, okay? And I have very little fear that from the movement you have now, you're ever gonna get into to the point where that becomes a problem. Does that make sense? You know, when you talk about exaggerating feels to get someone more neutral, it's going to be a hard ass to get you pulling that thing over the top. So
hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.